Hey guys and girls, today I'm going to do a quick first thoughts on the Niner Rip 9 RDO with the 29-inch wheels. I live in Pennsylvania and I'm riding at the Rocky Ridge Trails in York, and by the name you can guess it's pretty rocky here. So first thoughts on the frame design. I'm not going to really talk about any of the components because those are separate from the whole company. But anyway, the lower link here, I think there is like a bash guard. Yeah, see there, I don't know if you can tell, there is a bash guard on there, but that link, riding on rocky terrain, as long as you're jumping over stuff you don't have to worry about it. But if you're rolling over a rock feature, that thing, I hit it off like a few rocks. I hit it off maybe 4 rocks on this short 6-mile demo. Other than that, it's pretty good. I think the tech that set up my bike didn't really do as good of a job as he could have because the suspension's a little soft. So I kept it in this middle position here instead of the fully open most of my ride. But that's about it. It pedals really well, even with the lower air pressure than what I think it should have. I believe this bike has the reduced offset fork instead of the 51 that some companies use for the 29ers. I know a lot of them are switching to, I think it's like a 44 offset or 41 maybe, I'm not quite sure, but that handles nicely. It does really get around the turns. Overall, the bike feels really stout, also with the extra bit of carbon going around the link and everything. All that feels pretty solid. This is a demo bike and it was already creaking, so I don't know, that's something to think about if you don't like your bike creaking. But that's about it. It's a pretty sweet bike, just that link hitting stuff. I did just notice that it does have a bash guard though, so it's a little bit protected, but handles well. The suspension travel doesn't feel too cumbersome, feels good. Pedaling, it really does glide over things, over the rocks and stuff. I have a Santa Cruz high tower and that can seem to hang up a little bit on rocks. This definitely glides over things a lot better. But just gonna get a little bit closer here on the components. Has the EXO tires, which didn't have enough air, and I definitely am making it go flat. I hope they have it set up tubeless so they can just put more sealant, because it's definitely going flat. But it's a pretty sweet bike. These Niner grips are pretty nice. They're a bigger diameter. I have a relatively big hand and they fit nicely to my hand. But that's about it. I forgot to add when I was doing this review that the bottom bracket is really low on this bike. But I did look on their website and there is a flip chip so you can raise it up. I also think the bottom bracket was pretty low and I was scraping pedals a lot because the shock did not have enough air in it to raise the sag height up enough to bring the bottom bracket up enough to stop it from hitting on rocks. But this probably did add to the handling of the bike, making it feel really stable in corners. Hope you guys liked this review. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you wish to see more videos. Thanks.